So growing up, what sports did you play?
I played all of them: football, basketball, and baseball. Even early ages, I did the drive, chip, and putt contest. My dad plays golf, so I was doing that. I did them all, and I think I'm very happy that my parents were allowed me and pushed me to do them all.
Did your dad coach you some?
Oh yeah, he did during when I was younger. With the Mustangs, that was our baseball team, and the Mississippi Royals. But he's always been a part of everything.
Nice.
What age, Austin, did you like? Well, was baseball always your favorite sport growing up?
Yeah, it was.
At what age did you kind of realize, hey, I'm pretty good at this? Like I have a chance to be pretty good.
So I committed to Mississippi State my sophomore year of high school. So I think right around my freshman. 8th grade year, I knew that I was had a chance to at least play college ball.
Were you a little league like legend, kind of like this guy right here back at Mountain Park? Did you hit a bunch of home runs?
I did.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Chuck.
I always try to give him a little bit of love.
Feel good.
We had a lot of. I think my senior year we had 6 D1 signees. And the year before that, my junior year, the seniors there had like 5.
Oh wow!
So we had a really good group. So, I mean, it was just surrounded. I think we got lucky with just the group that we had. Right. It was just, everybody was obsessed with baseball, sports and stuff. It's just what we did.
So, Austin, tell us a little bit about, was baseball year round? I know you played other sports too, but what did that look like for you?
Baseball was, obviously the summer ball and then, a little bit of fall ball, not just too much. Because like I said, I had basketball, played that until my, 9th grade year. And then obviously spring was football. I feel like it was like, your typical summer ball and then a little bit of fall ball, but not, I feel like now it's like it's year round. Like I feel like kids that are 12, 13, 14 are playing as many games as we are.
Yeah.
It really is. So, yeah.
You look around the big leagues, I laugh because, I played both sports too. A lot of the guys, when you see them in the big leagues, were multi-sport athletes.
Oh, yeah.
And I've always said that. I mean, with pitching and stuff like that, your arms only got so many bullets.
Yeah.
No, and,
I'm right there with you.
like, that's what, like, looking back, is there anything you would change, or are you glad you played everything?
No, I'm glad I played everything. I loved, like, Friday Night Lights.
It's the best.
Like, in the high school. Like,
100%.
Even though, like, my junior and senior I kicked, like, coaches didn't even consider me an athlete, but it is what it is. No, I loved Friday Night Lights, loved basketball. But I encourage every time someone asks me, I'm like, play them all. Like, you really don't know until, you get your opportunities, what it plays out. I mean, I tell guys in baseball, play all the positions. Like, I never played outfield ever in my, travel ball years. It was always catcher, third base, shortstop, pitcher.
Yeah.
And I debuted as an outfielder.
That's a left fielder.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
it's like you just
Yeah.
don't. You just don't. You never know.
Did you have your size when you were younger?
I was always bigger. Yes, for the most part, yeah.
So how'd you get into kicking?
My dad. My dad punted at Mississippi State.
Okay.
2 years with Detroit, the Lions.
Oh, wow.
It really just kind of inspired to one of those things that we did in the backyard, and got good at it. And then, because I quarterbacked my freshman and sophomore year, and then 7-on-7 got huge. And that's obviously during the summer, and I was doing baseball, but I still wanted to kind of be a part. I still wanted to, play football. So me and my cousin, he pitched at Mississippi State. He was a wide receiver at the time. Ended up going to the coach and was like, hey, we're just going to do all the special teams. So we showed up it was perfect life. Like, showed up 15 minutes before, the first part of practice, did all the special teams, and then rolled out. So got to be there for Friday Night Lights. So it was good.